last year, I wrote a presentation, a fireside, and it's going to include songs that I've written, and I'm very nervous to share this with you guys. I'm not going to deny it. It's called The Hearts of the Daughters, and this will be a 3-part recording, if not more. I hope not more, but likely in 10-minute increments. The challenge that triggered this was from Sister Brenda Robinson, and it was, tell me, what is your idea of how to find happiness? I know this happens to be in reference to her daughter and some concerns as we go through hard things. And so this is what I wanted to share with you. I've never shared it with anybody, not publicly, not like this. Before I get started, I want you to take a sheet of paper and I want you to write down your answer to the question, what is love? Go ahead and pause me and take that minute to do that. All right? What is love? I'm going to tell you a story, a lovely story. And it goes, in a small town in the Midwest with as many dirt roads as paved, a young woman, Sarah, was anxiously finishing her hair as her mother announced from the bottom of the stairs, "Jake's here." Sarah raced down the stairs as she heard his truck brake on the gravel out front. She kissed her mom on the cheek and rushed out the door. Jake and Sarah spent a magical evening talking under the stars with the sound of the flowing creek water nearby. From time to time, as she looked into his eyes, she would think, "This is what I've been waiting for." Jake pointed out a shooting star, and while she was looking up, he got down on one knee and proposed. In her bed that night, too excited to sleep, and still getting used to the ring on her finger, the words came to her mind. "I thought I knew what love was until I looked into his eyes. I thought I understood the words of women I thought wise. But my heart belongs to him. I've never felt so much. My life is changed forever at his touch." The definition of love has 30 plus references in dictionary.com. The most frequently used words are tenderness, affection, passion. Well, we all know that's true. But the Bible dictionary doesn't have a definition of love. Instead, you have to look up the word charity. Charity. The highest, noblest, strongest kind of love. Not merely affection, the pure love of Christ. It is never used to denote alms or deeds of benevolence, although it may be a prompting motive. We are all unique. Some of us are heavy. Some of us are too thin. Some are right in between and yet not satisfied. Some of us are neat freaks, and some of us are not. Some of us are free spirits, while others are quiet and serene, like to study, like to read, keep to themselves. Some of us seem to have a really easy time reading our scriptures, praying. Some of us really struggle with this, with getting into the habits. Some of us suffer from depression, and some of us have been abused. Some of us just seem to have one crazy, stupid, awful thing happen right after another. But you're not alone. Your Heavenly Father knows exactly who you are. He knows you. You are His daughter. there's a song I wrote that I'd like to sing for you, and end this section of this fireside talk, presentation, vlog post. It's called Father, I Need You Tonight. And it's easier just to sing this than to try and record it on the piano. But one day, if you ever want, I can happily play the piano for you and play the whole arrangement for you. Father, I need you tonight. There are shadows all around, and I have lost my light. Can it be found? If time heals all wounds, but I can't see past my pain, how can I know what to choose to get me out again? May my heart be still, may my soul find rest. May I find a greater strength from my weakness, though I know inside that I am loved. To remember this at times takes help from above. Father, I need you tonight. I kneel in fervent prayer with a broken heart. If I can't forgive myself, I'll be torn apart. So if you could hold me close as I fall asleep, I'll place the burdens of this world at my Father's feet. May my heart be stilled, may my soul find rest, may I find a greater strength from my weakness, though I know inside that I am loved. To remember this at times takes help from above. Father, I need you tonight. Father, I need you tonight. Father, I need